Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we're now joined by Northwestern. Coach Amonte-Hiller, if you could please give your thoughts on the game, that'd be great, and then we'll take questions in a bit.
Sure. Great game. Just really proud of the team. I think they fought hard against a great Denver team. Denver really showed an incredible amount of heart this year and just fought every step of the way, proved it themselves. And I was just really proud of the way that we were able to execute, still have strong offense, even though their defense is so stingy. So really proud of the group, and, I just really feel super grateful to be in the championship game. We're really excited.
I should say Northwestern will be playing for its 8th championship on Sunday, first time in the championship game since 2012. Questions?
Were there any lessons you learned on the sideline last year's semifinal that you feel your picture performance in this game?
Yeah, I think this year especially, I just kind of focused on enjoying myself and kind of making the most of the moments we have together. I think we're very lucky to be here at the Final Four. Every other team in the country is done except the 4 teams here, and we got an extra week with our best friends, and just to be able to be on the field has just been phenomenal this year. I've just been having the most fun I've had in my life, and I think when that gets taken away, you kind of step back and have a lot of gratitude for what you have. And I think this year has been an amazing way to kind of get back to that and just enjoy what I'm doing, enjoy the people around me, and really fight hard for those to the left and the right of me. And it's been awesome. It's created a lot of joy on our team and a lot of enjoyment, and we're just having a blast, which is all you can ask for.
Coach, obviously a lot of the talk is going to be about your offensive production, and rightfully so, but how would you evaluate your defensive performance today?
Yeah, I was just really pleased with the D. I think, we came out and they came out really strong. They stretched us out a little bit and were able to capitalize on some opportunities, got some key ground balls. And then we made some adjustments, and I feel like, the team did a tremendous job from there on out. Just played really clean defensive lacrosse, was able to cause some turnovers with some charges and whatnot. And, that's always what we work for. So we are very excited about that.
The momentum kind of shifted after your second goal, Izzy, and some draw control started going your way. What do you guys think kind of shifted that momentum to really explosive offense?
Yeah, I think we kind of got settled in. I think we knew that Denver's defense was going to come out really aggressive. So it kind of took us a second to kind of punch back with that. And our plan going in was to be just as aggressive going at them as they came at us. And defense started making some really big stops. And because of that, we wanted to kind of share that momentum and put some in the back of the cage for them. So when they were coming up with those, it went down the field, and we tried to kind of take our time, run our offense, focus on ourselves. And thankfully it started hitting the back of the cage, and then things started rolling, it was awesome. When you can get momentum and keep it, it's a great thing.
Molly, congratulations to everybody out there, your teammates. Just talk about your transition on Northwestern this year, the role you've been playing in the bowl. You've got lots of fans on the sidelines, and it seems like you're seamlessly part of the team at this point.
Yeah, I feel really grateful that everybody here at Northwestern has welcomed me with open arms, and also really grateful that Kelly and the coaching staff were, willing to take a risk on me, because it is a bit of a jump from D3 to D1. But at the end of the day, it's still lacrosse. It's just lacrosse, and I'm just out there doing what I love with the people that I love. And I think when I just fall back on that, that's when it's as easy as it could be. I mean, if you break it down to be as simple as it can be, it's just stopping the ball, which is just one little thing. So, as long as I can just go out there and have fun and focus on doing my job, that's when we're successful as a team.
Molly, you mentioned doing your job. You were very successful at that today. 8 saves, and we've also talked about the fans and how you kind of feed off them. What does it mean to have such an enthusiastic fan section to be able to feed off of that energy?
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, the defenders in front of me and the midfielders make my job so much easier. They make me look much better, and it's a thankless job. So I'm so grateful for everything that they do. Having the fans is just a cherry on top. I mean, it could be us in an empty stadium and I would still be having just as much fun, but having our fans, our friends, family, you know, all my girls from Tufts were here too. So I think just feeling that love just really makes it so much more exciting.
So Izzy, going into this game, Denver hadn't conceded more than 9 goals in a single contest. What do you see out there that really allowed you guys to pick apart Denver so?
Yeah, I think going to the game, we really tried to take our attention away from all the talk about Denver's defense, all the discussion about how great they were. And obviously they are phenomenal. Like, they've done an amazing job this year, and don't take any credit from that at all. But we really made sure we focused on ourselves and our offense, and knowing that we go into games and we can score a lot of goals, and making sure that's what we were doing, and just running our offense and kind of going at them as hard as we could. And I think it worked out well. A lot of girls were creating awesome opportunities for each other and playing really gritty and tough and making sure we were getting in the 8 and getting those calls and finishing the shots when we had them. So yeah, it was awesome. Our offense did a great job of kind of moving the ball and creating opportunities for each other, and just focusing on our offense and as much their defense, which is, I think, why we were able to be successful.
Izzy, you connected on a couple of goals today. What's your dynamic like when you tackle alongside each other?
Yeah, she's phenomenal. I've said this before, I wouldn't be half the player I was without her out on the field, and same thing goes for the other attackers, but she's absolutely phenomenal. She's the smartest player I've ever played with, and we have a really, really good relationship on and off the field. Thankfully, I've known her for a very long time, and because of that, we just go out there and have a blast, and she makes me look great, and I try to do the same for her, but she's really kind of running the offense out there, and she does a great job of making us all look good. So it's a blast. I'm so happy she's here this year. Oh, I'm back this year to play with her for another year. Yeah, we're having fun.
Kelly, it's first national championship since 2012. You've been in the championship game 8 years in a row before that. I heard you mention, like, you take it for granted some. How's it feel to be back in that game?
I mean, it just feels unbelievable. Like, I think when you continue to win championships, you kind of just expect it from yourself, and when that doesn't happen, you get really humbled, and you realize what you have, and how hard it really is. There's so many great programs out there that are fighting hard every single day for this same thing. So for us to be the last two, one of the last 2 teams standing, we're really, really grateful for that, and we're trying to soak up this opportunity and just savor every moment, and then hopefully we can just go out there and fight hard again on Sunday.
Coach, how important was the ride today, and how important has the ride been throughout the season?
Yeah, absolutely. It was one of the things that we definitely keyed in on this week, working hard at it. I think that in our previous game as well against Loyola, we caused a lot of turnovers on the ride. Our attack was truly amazing in that aspect, and, very disciplined in that too. So it has been something that we've been really keying in on. We think is an X factor for us, and we'll continue to fight hard to do on Sunday as well.
This is for either of the players, as we've talked about, 11 years since the last national title. What does it mean to you guys to help bring this program back to its national title level heights?
Yeah, I think, I mean, right when I started playing lacrosse was when Northwestern was kind of on their streak of winning national championships. And I just said, okay, I'm going to play for Northwestern, not really knowing anything about the program, knowing nothing about the school. And that was just the team to be on. And I mean, it's been a dream come true to be here and find success so far in my time here. Obviously, we haven't done the full thing, but just to be anywhere near the discussion of teams like she's had in the past is an honor. And I've really looked up to all the girls who came through Northwestern and Kelly and the coaching staff, and to kind of be back in that position and have the opportunity to kind of bring that back to Northwestern is phenomenal and just super, super exciting. And I'm very, very thankful for it. And yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, just to echo that sentiment. I mean, when I decided to come here, obviously I didn't really know the girls here that well. So all I really knew was what Kelly and Scott and the coaching staff had to offer. And as soon as I knew it was going to be a possibility to come here, I jumped at the opportunity, because getting to play on this team and with this coaching staff is truly an honor. And then additionally getting to do it with 35 other girls that I love so much, that's truly a gift. So I'm really, really grateful just to be here at all. But like Izzy said, to, have made it to the championship game. That just adds to this amazing year.
Molly, after that back and forth first quarter, was there any moment where you felt the defense really made its stride?
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing about our defense is that we worked really hard this year to stick together in the difficult moments. It took a lot of work on and off the field to get to the place we are, and to have the connections that we have. So I think there was just this trust that we would get to playing our game. We started off a little bit slow, and that's okay. We made some adjustments. No game's going to be perfect, but I'm really proud of the defense and everyone on the field for adjusting to what was thrown at us, and really coming out strong after those first 4 goals and just really shutting them down.
Any more questions in the room? Anything on Zoom? All right, go ahead.
Coach, looking into Sunday, is there anything that you'd like to see change from your team from today, or any adjustments you'd like to make?
I think just building off of today, we know it's going to be a totally new game and, a different opponent. So just really building on some of the things that we did well today and just going out there and really having a full effort, having a lot of fun. That's the biggest thing. I think this group has done that. And we need to just continue to do that on Sunday.
Great. Thanks, you all.
Thank you. Go Cats.